Fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive on beat, man. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man. Drop this shit.
But I think his last battle wasn't too hot. But Mav had some real good battles recently. You know, I think his last battle wasn't really hot. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this, X. Let me ask you this. So we put, you know, we talked about you going through eras. And you've been through eras. You're talking about being on pretty much the first non-New York battler to be on Smack. When we had folks like Reed and them coming up, so Reed did his thing. We consider him, at least a lot of folks consider him legendary. He came back, right, after a hiatus. Battled John, things didn't go very well. Battled Chess, things went okay-ish, and then it seemed like and a lot of us do believe he beat Chess, but then he began to regress in the looks he was getting. He went and battled then Rosenberg Raw, and now he's battling Dre Dennis. So when you brought Dre Dennis, this was so Pete, where I'm going with this. If you coming back now, you know, like you said, off a small hiatus, you did a few battles, coming back now, and you battling Jerry West. Is this just to get your feet back in the game, and are you is the trajectory to go up from there, or is it?
Nah.
Okay, this is a sparring session.
It's a sparring session with because at the end of the day, a lot of veterans versus veterans battles ain't really been popping.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't really been what it, you know, like that. So I can battle a veteran. I can easily battle a veteran. A nigga that, you know what I'm saying? That ain't hard to do, but it's like, how motivated would he get? How motivated would I get to do it? You know, when you got a nigga that's on the come up, hungry young nigga that's nice, and you say, damn, I'm about to battle, you know, a legendary nigga, a pioneer of this shit, and you got a pioneer like shit, I'm about to battle a young up man. I can't let him smoke me, and he like shit, I got to smoke. You know, the competition becomes, you know what I'm saying? Like it just becomes, okay, damn, let's, you know, when you got two veterans, it's like shit, he ain't really going to lose shit, I ain't really going to lose shit, we just don't do this shit and get this money, and you know, it's just a different. A lot of veterans versus veteran battle I done seen lately ain't really been popular. You know what I'm saying?
So, okay.
So,
no, I feel you. So, speaking of that,
just like you said, you know what I'm saying, just like you said, the young niggas is coming for the nigga spot. And the veterans is not trying to allow that. So, you know that's going to be it's just more to it. It's going to be more of a, you know what I'm saying? More of, okay, bet. Let's get it. Nigga, I'm trying to kill you. You know, the anticipation, the intensity is going to be way crazy. Because, like you said, they're coming from it.
Most
definitely. You know what
I'm
saying?
So, what do you consider your end game then? What do you consider your end game then? You know, a lot of us, we talk up here on Angry Fans Radio, is the Suge and Hitman battle just went down. That was kind of, we looked at that as kind of Suge's end game. You know, I'm gonna get the Hitman, you know, and then whatever else come after that, I really don't care. Have you already reached that, do you think, in your career? Have you done something that you know, said that, hey, I done this, I don't need to do anything else? Or is there still a plateau that you want to reach and say, you know, I did this or I battled this person and we got it in and it's a classic?
Yeah, I ain't battled enough motherfuckers to feel like that. I ain't killed enough niggas yet to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? And you should never feel like that. I don't see how that's even possible for a nigga to feel like. I don't give a fuck who you battle. You know, you ain't battle everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how dope a nigga is that you battle, what name a nigga got. Just like a nigga saying, okay, I battle Luck, so shit, I ain't got to battle nobody else. No, that's not the case. Don't think because you battled Lux or you battled Mook and you had a good showing that you can go and motherfucking play with, you know what I'm saying? Play with a motherfucker like Chess or, you know what I'm saying? You're going to get your dumb ass killed. You know what I'm saying? Don't think because you battled them niggas and, you know, it is what it is. Nah.
Styles make fights. I feel you.
Yeah, I don't even think Sugar's doing that. I think Sugar Hitman I think their first round was hella classic. Their first round was fucking amazing, both of them. You know what I'm saying? It was a great first round. I think the battle in itself was good. I think Hitman won. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't think Suge is feeling like that. I hope he not. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a whole lot of more niggas out there that he ain't battled, that he can probably have a way better battle with. So, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
You definitely
No
can't
doubt.
have that mentality. You know what I'm saying?
X Factor,
so, you know.
X Factor and Tay-Rock.
Nah, Rock.
Nah?
Rock. Nah, I can't battle Rock. I mean, I can. It just has to make sense. Rock, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I see Rock, you know, because to me right now, Rock is number one to me. Rock number one.
Okay.
Battle rap right now to me. You know what I'm saying? So when I see Rock, it's love. You know what I'm saying? You see me, let me know. Listen, nigga. You know, in the day, you definitely the. When you talk about battling, come to Detroit, nigga. Everybody know who I think the best, nigga. Rock, personally. I know who I think the best. That's the best for sure. It is what it is. And I told him the same thing. I think you're the best nigga doing it. So at the end of the day, it's too much respect there. I ain't gonna say I won't battle him because if the money is right, we can definitely get in. But just to battle to be like, no, I ain't gonna do that. Like it's certain niggas I will never battle. Like I'll never battle Hitman. Hitman is legit my little brother. First time I talked to Hitman, we was about to do the Midwest Massacre. But he called me, and the first thing he said, he started quoting my lines from my Nemesis battle, and he told me, nigga, I'll fuck with you. I've been watching you since I was a little nigga. You know what I'm saying? There's a respect level.
Mm-hmm.
So I certain motherfuckers I just would never battle. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but other than that, I don't know. But Rock now, I couldn't. For me and Rock to battle, I had to talk to him, and we had to really, you know what I'm saying, put it together.
I feel you.
You know, have to make sense.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so you went through the whole Midwest movement, right? You went through the whole Midwest movement. We had and right now we got the DMV versus NY Brewing. I mean, I'm sure you're probably well aware of what's going on there.
Mm-hmm.
If you had to put together a starting five for the state of Michigan against whomever, state of Michigan against the world,
mm-hmm.
starting five,
right.
excluding yourself.
Starting five.
Give me that starting five.
Yeah. Starting five, Michigan. I have to go X Factor. Calico.
Nah, you gotta take yourself out.
Oh, taking me out.
Yeah, you coaching.
I'm not in it. Okay, bet.
Nah, you coaching.
So, Calico, JC, Midwest Miles, Ill Will, and M City.
Oh, and M City. Okay,
M City is so slept on, bro.
That's true.
Damn.
Now,
I'm thinking
man?
M City or Jonah. I'm thinking about Jonah too. Like, damn, M City or Jonah.
You know what? I'll fuck with Jonah heavy, but I think M City would beat Jonah.
Mm.
Look, let me tell you something. M City, one of the most slept on battlers ever to me. That nigga shit. He was the first super rapper. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas like these niggas out here, your Steams and shit when he first, you know, you got your motherfucking fucking Rum Nitty and all them niggas. Having them niggas, M City was doing that 7-8 years ago.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? He just never got a fair shake. I don't know why. A lot of niggas that was coming up that was beating niggas, and he was coming in and fucking them niggas up, and he just never got the recognition that he should. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but M City would definitely be in my top five. M City, I go Calico, Midwest Miles, JC, and I go Ill Will. I was back and forth with Ill Will and Snow, but I go Ill Will because Ill Will just possessed that you know what I'm saying, that power to move motherfuckers, even when he ain't saying nothing. He ain't even got to say nothing super cold. He just, his whole stage presence is just there. You know what I'm saying? He moved niggas without saying much. You know what I'm saying? So, got to be my starting five for sure.
Who will be a sixth man for you? If you had to pick one.
Sixth man off the bench.
First man in off the bench. Who you got?
I'll have to go. I have to go Quest with Cody.
Oh, okay.
I had to go Quest.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to go Quest. To me, Quest is hella slept on too. You know, Quest, I definitely have to go Quest with the 6-man off the bench, for sure.
Yeah, Michigan's still holding it down, man. See, to be, I mean, this long is kind of crazy.
Man, let me tell you something.
Have had such a talent pool.
Crazy, man. Listen. Before all these niggas start coming out of the woodwork, let me tell you, Michigan had the most niggas that was on the URL at one point. We had about 8 niggas that had been on the URL, about 8 or 9 people. Besides New York, Michigan was the only state, was the first state that had as many URL battlers in any other state. Real talk. You know, man. You know,
I mean, that's a lot to say for a state,
man. Yeah, man. Listen, man. I'm here to tell it, man. We don't get the recognition like we should, but you know, we didn't did a lot. You know what I'm saying? We didn't did a lot. I didn't do a lot for the game, man. You know, so when I hear niggas talking crazy and they, you know, the fans are so fair weather. Like battle rap fans, you can't pay attention to them niggas. The niggas that had you mad. The niggas that had you feeling, you know what I'm saying, be ready to fuck somebody up. You can't listen. Battle rap fans are so fair weather. I swear to God. I got a nigga, man, hated my guts. Always hated on me. He ain't that. After the surf battle, he was on board. Battle DNA, he was on Rich Dawg. I was the best nigga in the world. Fell off, battled a nigga. I'm back the worst nigga ever. It's like, dog, really. You know what I'm saying? It's like I swear these battle rap fans, you just can't, you know, them niggas are just with the wave. They ride with the wave. So you really can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't really listen to what them niggas are saying. You know what I'm saying? You got to just stay true to what you're doing, man, and do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Fuck everybody else. Just stay true to what you're doing. Make sure you stay focused and bring your A game every time, period. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga like me,
Let me get your opinion right quick on judge battles. Just for a quick second, man. You talk about people putting on and how fans. There was a lot of fan reaction recently to one of the RBE events. I don't know if you peeped it, the Gems versus Aye Verb battle recently. And did you peep that?
I ain't see it, but I heard Rob though.
Yeah. I wanted to get your reaction on what you think. But so on what the outcome was versus, you know, live room versus on cam battle. Do you think there's room for, you know, live judging still, you know, today? I know they still do it over King of the Dot for the chain, you know.
No.
What's your thoughts?
Because I think there's always going to be bias. Always. First of all, judge battles has always been biased. They can say what they want to say. It's judge battles has from day one always been biased, period. Even when they was doing it from the crowds, you know, hold your hand over one motherfucking head and he get the loudest screams, he win. It's always been biased. Depending on where you from, how many fans a nigga got, it's always going to be biased.
Hell yeah, we seeing that now. We see that every day now.
You know what I'm saying? So, and even with the judges, you know, even if you just got 4 judges, 4 battles, it's always going to be battles. It's always going to be depending on the, you know, geographic location where the person's from. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how the judge like him, how he dislike him, how he went about this, it's always going to be a bias. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not for judge battles, period. I don't do, because, I mean, prime fucking example.
Mm-hmm.
Aye Verb versus T-Rex. You know what I'm saying? That first round, who do you think won? The first round.
So, hold on, wait a minute. Let me get the rounds in order. I think I have Verb the first, and then Diddy.
Of course.
When Diddy did it, everything changed.
Exactly. My point.
Yeah.
My point. Verb kicked Rex ass that first round. I love
Fact.
Rex my nigga. Verb kicked his ass that first round. Soon as Pup said, I got 10,000 for the winner. Okay, now, because money on the line, guess what we got to do? We got to pick a winner. crowd. We got to pick a winner. I don't give a fuck whether we got to pick somebody to win. It was in New York. Not taking nothing away from it. It was in New York. Rex, the hometown hero. They had to pick a winner. Who do you think that do you really think they was going to let Verb beat T-Rex in New York? Impossible. Impossible. When they got to put it on the line, it's like.
But you know what though, X? You know what, X? I don't mean to cut you off, but I do want to be somewhat objective to that right there. I'll be thinking the same thing about the Verb Rex battle, but if Rex could turn that second round, how come Verb didn't turn that second round?
See, at that point, it didn't even matter. It didn't matter. I don't give a fuck if Verb spit a Loaded Lux versus Calico third round in that battle. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. 10,000 on the line. St. Louis, Verb. Niggas don't even like Verb. Niggas from St. Louis don't even like Verb. Battling T-Rex? Come on. It didn't matter what he said at the end of the day. Rex was winning that battle. I said that also. I said, as soon as he said money, I said, personally.
You think so?
I was right there with Verb behind him. It was over. Oh, absolutely. When Pump put that money up, it's over. This battle's over. See, y'all wouldn't get it because y'all ain't from where we from. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't had to fight and upset, you know what I'm saying? Go against all that shit, y'all, every time. See, it's normal for us. We've been doing this shit from day one. Coming out to New York and that, we've been fighting everything, crowds, people, hundreds, boys, cliques, forever. So it's normal to us, but.
So, X, let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this. If a lot of folks come on here, Verb, when he comes on here, he always says it. Danny Myers, when he comes on here, he always says it. Disaster, when he comes on, he always says it. He talks about the road games. How hard or how difficult is it to take a road game in New York from your perspective, being from the Midwest?
Extremely. Extremely difficult. Depending on who you battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I just said, it's not, you never get a fair shake. You know what I'm saying? Especially coming from the Midwest. The further west, if you go, they don't fuck with certain niggas for sure that they fuck with, but niggas like, nah, man, niggas if you ain't no close to New York nigga, or if you a nigga that's contrary to anything New York, they don't like Verb. Man, Verb. Let me tell you.
Nah, New York fucks with Hitman and shit.
Verb don't be playing with y'all niggas, man. Verb be on New York niggas' asses all the time. Pause. He be on niggas' asses. He talking shit. He be like, fuck them niggas, and they don't like him. They don't like him. Verb would never win a judge battle anywhere because they don't like him. But guess what? Verb would never lose in St. Louis. Why do you think that?
The same reason why he won't win a battle, you saying?
Verb will never win in New York, but he'll never lose in St. Louis.
I just don't know if I could really just ride with that. Like if Verb is in his battle, like for instance, his battle with Gems just dropped. If he doesn't stumble twice in the second, he wins the battle. So I don't really know if I can really ride with that. I can see if niggas like, all right, in the beginning when they was booing Verb, you got that. They would boo him before he say one line and already they boo him. Now that you can get. After a while, I think it kind of changed, or it wasn't really like that. Like they was giving him his props and shit. I think
the perception, though. But listen, the perception is already it's already what it is. Out the gate, they wasn't fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? Out the gate, they didn't. I mean, of course, we professionals, so. But out the gate, they didn't tear down morale. I mean, they didn't tear down anything. All that is over. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, of course, we professionals, so we fight through it and we do it. But at the end of the day, come on, when you go to motherfucking and out the gate, they already counting you. They already looking for you to. You know what I'm saying? That's just rough, man. Y'all niggas have never been on stage battling in front of thousands of people that don't like you.
And you gotta hold it together and shit.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You gotta entertain niggas at the same time, not choke at the other time, be disrespectful to this nigga at the same time, still try to control the crowd like that shit, it's not easy. That shit's very fucking hard. It's not easy. This battle shit is not easy as niggas think it is. It's no joke.
So question. After hearing this, all right, Loaded Lux. He doesn't travel outside of New York. What are your honest thoughts on that and his status? If it's that hard and you know that Lux didn't go through it, do you feel like your status should be somewhat higher than his? Aside from Lions Den. I'm not talking about Lions Den, what he did with Lions. I just mean battling.
Right. So you're saying that should he be as highly ranked?
Should your legacy or Miles' legacy, you know what I'm saying, you being the first to battle from out of town on Smack, Miles coming from the short, y'all, like, is that being slept on opposed to Lux's legacy? He hasn't traveled at all?
Look, let me tell you something.
And is Arsenal underrated because he travels everywhere?
Everywhere. Can't take nothing away from Arsenal. Arsenal's a legend. See, Arsenal. That's the. Arsenal is the epitome of the word when you speak of legends. A nigga like Arsenal. That's the epitome of it. This nigga Lux, no disrespect, Lux battled Miles and out there. He battled Murder Mook, and after Murder Mook, who did he battle?
Lux battle. I remember I had seen Lux battle somebody. Look like he came out of prison or some shit.
Nah, that was his homeboy. They was outside.
Yeah.
It was just bullshit. Nah, they
were just sparring.
Miles battled, Lux battled Mook, and then he battled who?
106 and Park.
Midwest Miles. When has 106 and Park really even mattered? You got niggas that battle 106 Park and won 7 straight. That niggas ain't even niggas can't. He battled 106 after Miles though.
Man, I really wish that we could see that Rex and Lux battle, man. Damn.
But look to this though. But listen to this. He battled Mook, then he battled Miles. Did you know after Miles battle, he was already God. This nigga had 2 battles. In what world have a nigga battled 2 times and was considered the greatest ever?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on. That's not fair. That's not fair. You got niggas that battled.
But you know what though? But you know, it was what he did to Miles too. You know, that like he was going. Well, that's true. But Lux was snapping too. His pen was on a whole other level that battle.
No, he was, but their first rounds were still competitive. Miles didn't choke his first round. They were still 2 competitive first rounds. But you think Miles or you think Lux? It was back and forth. It was a competitive first round. Legend after 2 battles. Come on, man. He was stamped legend after 2 battles.
Yeah, he's like a god.
Come on, man. Come on. That's not what it is. At least you gotta at least get Mook. At least Mook battle. You know what I'm saying? At least Mook was battling everybody hot in that era. Mook battled everybody in the Fight Club, the Smack DVDs, Mook battled about 10 niggas, and they all was at the top of the game.
Jay Mills, all these niggas, So, but it was Lions then that solidified.
But he didn't battle in the line. He didn't battle though.
But he found the back. Hey, listen, I be trying to say shit like this all the time. Niggas kill me.
Nah.
If everybody goes, we found anybody at Lions, then I'd be like, but battling, he ain't really battled that many people and shit.
He haven't, man. Listen, True. He didn't. You're well within your right because he didn't, man. They just stamping Lux because he's New York, man. And I don't want to disrespect New York because I fuck with New York, but that's what it is. He's New York, man. And when it comes to New York, they have a New York biasness, man. Period. That's obvious.
Now, X, let me jump in right quick. Just from my perspective.
I don't give a fuck what a nigga saying. It ain't a nigga from New York that did what Verb did for battle rap. Period. Besides,
that's a fact.
Listen, I was about to say, besides a Mook and a Rex.
Besides from New York.
And even Hollow at some point. Hollow kind of stopped and kind of got on his shit. He ain't battling like that. But for real, Rex and maybe Mook. There ain't a nigga that did what Verb did, man. Ain't no reason why Verb shouldn't be top 5 battle rapper of all time.
Facts.
Period.
Okay. See, but Verb fucked up. She started taking a whole bunch of battles and losing unnecessary battles.
But listen. When you're a fighter, you're competitive, you're going to lose. You're going to lose. I guarantee you.
But he losing niggas he shouldn't even be battling, X. Niggas we never heard of.
I mean, listen, I understand that. But I done seen the Pistons beat the motherfucking Spurs when they had only won 20 games. But the Spurs still won the championship that year. What that mean, man? When you play 72 games, you gonna lose, man. That's gonna happen. He step out on that court every motherfucking night. He gonna lose the battle. I guarantee if Mook battle 30 niggas, Mook gonna have about 5 losses for sure. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I guarantee if Lux battle 30 niggas, he gonna have about 10 losses. Because he already got 3, and he only battled 4 niggas. Right. Point I'm making is that, man, when you out there and every night you battling, but you don't take L's. Period. Is it competitive? Surf. Wait, the Surf didn't take L's. You know what I'm saying? The Surf out there battling. Like
a gang of L's.
Rex didn't take L's. Rex didn't take L's. Clips didn't take. These are niggas that all at some point niggas felt like could never lose. Clips. Rex, these niggas done took hella L's. But you know what? They in that motherfucking hanging they had every night, battling. But you can't take a nigga like Lux, man, who done only battled 3-4 times, lost maybe 2, and y'all acting like he's the best nigga to ever do it. That's not what it is. He ain't even been out there enough for that. So, let me jump in just right quick. Let me just jump in right quick, bro.
So from my perspective, I'm from DC, right? So, when I was watching battle rap, I didn't watch every era from the jump. For me, I didn't put Lux into that category until after the return. I'll be honest. I always thought Lux was nice. The battle versus Miles was dope, but I didn't consider him a god like that. I did like him in some of the ciphers that was on the DVDs. I thought he was nice, but I think it was the return. I think it was the return and then the elevation of that whole, Summer Madness 2 to let, you're going to get this work that kind of pushed him to that level.
But
and
listen,
then,
why, though? But why, though? Listen to this. But why? Why after? Because I'm going to tell you this. Before, Lux was better.
Lux was what?
Lux was better before the return. Come on. Lux, when Lux battled Mook and then Lux battled Miles, those 2 battles was better than any battle he didn't have. He battled, so that was before the return, right? Lux,
better than Cal or Hollow?
Lux was told. Listen, man, he battled Cal and he choked. Listen.
Facts. Okay.
I'm just going, listen. I'm just going as far as not even the shit he's saying in battles. I'm just saying as far as battle for battle. Flawless battle against Mook. Flawless battle against Miles. But after his return, he came first battle and he choked. That's not a flawless battle. He came against Hollow, and it was debatable. More people think Hollow won than Lux. I'm
gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what it is, though, X. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. It's this. At that point when he came back, Cal was on top of the game. That's when Cal had just knocked Mass off the box badly.
Right.
So it looked like it was a wrap, like the Midwest took over, and then Lux came back. And then if we didn't see Lux battle in years, and he's coming back against a nigga who's just on some whatever, it's about the Midwest, fuck everybody else. So it's like they almost had to get Lux to come back to tape out this Young Gunner. So it was all of that, and then the whole casket. It was all of that. The TV screen. He destroyed Calico.
The T-shirt.
The T-shirt.
I don't think he destroyed Cal. So
no. I said overall, it looked like it is what I'm saying. We had this Cal, this 305.
But listen to what I'm trying to tell you. I'm going battle for battle. I'm not going I'm going battle for battle. Okay,
so you want some round for round type. You just don't mean okay.
Right. Battle for battle against Mook. What we seeing on the footage, not the extra round. He beat Mook on the DVD. This is what I'm telling you. You know, he battled Miles. He beat Miles. And the shit he was saying was crazy. He had some crazy shit. You saying you didn't give him the stripes until after he came back and choked? And then, I mean, hold on. And not only did he choke, he came back against Hollow and arguably lost, and then came back the third time to Mook and got dismantled. And that's when you giving him his great legacy. Come on, man, that don't add up.
Nah, I'm not giving him the great legacy. I'm not.
Listen. My thing is I'm not taking him away from Lux because I think Lux is super dope, and the shit that Lux did against Calico was definitely unique. It was deep. It was unique, even though when you speak of the real shit that we was all. I've been doing that. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas that's doing that. So speaking the realness in them third rounds, Priorities did that a year prior to that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not taking it away from what he did, but at the same time, if you ain't give him that beforehand, you couldn't give him that after. Because afterwards, he didn't show me anything great. He didn't show me anything better than what he showed me prior to.
X Factor, you mean to tell me you was not impressed with the Calico battle, with Lux in that Calico, especially the third round?
Listen, I didn't even get him. I didn't even get the shit he was saying until I got home. And until I got home and watched it, I didn't get it. I'm in my head like, what the fuck is he talking about? The deeper the mine, the reaper the mine, the deeper the diamond, the 6 feet in the ground. I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck about that shit. But you spit to the shit I want to hear. I don't care about, about this rusty tube more deeper than the shoes in the back of the shed house. I don't care about that. I want to hear some shit. Give me that boss system off of this dude. I want the boys. Hey, long bread. If I can't get broke off and he will look for the cane because you old dog, I want that. You know what I'm saying? When that nigga battled Miles, I was in that motherfucker cringing like, it's like I'm taking punches with the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Yeah, I always said the building was gas. Look, I don't understand how anybody could just know exactly what he's saying as fast as he was rapping. I didn't understand that.
Against Cal, I didn't understand what he was saying. So after I actually dropped the battle, and I watched and had to rewind a few times. It was like, then I didn't get it. And I was talking to Mickey. Mickey Franks. I'm like, Mickey, come on, man. He said, yeah, I know. A lot. I said, they cheering for nothing. He said, yeah, they are. They're going to get it later. He said, but they definitely not getting it now. Of course. They just cheering because it's Lux, man. Come on. These niggas' minds ain't even there. Well, he's speaking some shit, but they ain't even there. They're going to have to get home and watch and rewind a few times to get what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? But, of course, you're in New York and it's Lux. You're going to cheer and do all this and beat on walls and do backflips because it's Lux. I ain't taking it away from Lux, man. But when you talk about greats and legends and shit they done did, yeah, I mean, Rex and Verb would be my 1 and 2.
Rex and Verb 1 and 2.
Period. Rex and Verb is definitely 1 and 2. Period.
I can't hate it. I can't hate on that.
Period. When it come to body of work, I don't give a fuck how many losses the niggas took. The niggas stepped in that ring. They every time, man. The niggas ball out.
You know what, man? I gotta ask this shit, man. I'm tired of biting myself on this one. All right, you said that even Hollow had, like, can you break the Hollow thing down? I'm not trying to discredit what Hollow's done or anything like that, but I'm trying to figure out when did he get crazy? Was it the Joe Button battle where y'all put him in that light, that God-like and whatnot? Well, what battle was it?
You know what? I don't. It was the Lux battle. I think a lot of people.
It has to be the Lux battle.
Because see, you got to say something. I talked to Hollow, and we had this conversation with him, about battling, and we had a disagreement because he felt like that. I felt like at the end of the day, he felt like niggas was, bringing battle down because they just picking any battles and they doing this, but he felt like, nah, why would I battle? Of course I'm not gonna just battle him. I'm gonna wait. You know what I'm saying? Till a nigga is of course I'm gonna wait until niggas. I ain't about to just battle the nigga just to battle him. I think he said I feel like niggas is taking. You know what I'm saying? It takes away from niggas getting paid. It takes away from the. You know what I'm saying? It takes away a lot when you just battle a nigga just battle. You know what I'm saying? Hollow at some point lost. He kind of once he got out of jail. I feel like he kind of lost the essence of battle. Of what it really was. You know what I'm saying? Kind of got caught up in the hype, after the Surf battle. But, you know what I'm saying? Before that, Hollow hung his head. He battled. He ain't bullshit. Nigga was battling. He was on them cars doing his thing, and he went to jail and came back, and then it was like, okay, yeah, I'm going to hold out. I'm going to battle for who the biggest name for the most money. And that was my only thing with him. I love him to death. That's my nigga. Hollow, probably one of the only few, maybe one or two New York niggas that I actually personally fuck with in real life. You know what I'm saying?
I followed him. I followed him on the Fight Club. I followed him on the Grind Time with Ilmac. I remember he got locked up.
And see, that's when he was battling. He didn't go. He was hanging his hat and that bitch, and he was going in.
Yeah.
And he kind of lost that. So now his thing is, he only battling. He only feel like he only battling in this X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like after the Lux battle, a lot of people put him there because they feel like he beat Lux, which I already knew. If Lux stayed on the same shit he was battling Calico with, he was going to lose, personally. I feel like Hollow beat him. You know what I'm saying? But I think Hollow I think that's what catapulted Hollow into that. And then once he battled Joe Budden, it was really a rap. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Joe Budden
so it was more so his opponent. But I didn't even think the Joe Budden battle was that crazy at all, to be honest.
It wasn't.
It was more of a letdown.
Yeah.
It
was definitely what. I think he went crazy on Lux. I think Hollow, that was one of Hollow's best battles to me. I think he fucked Lux up.
Yeah, the Lux battle he did his thing on, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I think he lost to Joe. But then Surf came and it was, you think Surf
You think Joe got Hollow?
No, I said a lot of people think Surf won. I think it was a good battle. I never judged. I didn't judge that battle. I think it could have went either way. They both had some solid material. They both, was some of it was in. And they both had some solid shit. So that can go either way. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it was after that. The Lux and then the Joe Budden battle, Hollow people threw him into that. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
That GOAT category.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the Charlie battle too.
I think because I think he beat Charlie.
Yeah, I got him beating Charlie.
Yeah, he clipped Charlie.
I think if Hollow battled more, then I think that it'll be a legit people. But Hollow don't battle like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just at a point that I feel like any nigga that don't battle is battling. You know what I'm saying? Like all that, who you done battle, how many years you done been battling, where you think you stand, how much you think you worth. If you ain't battling, man, you ain't doing shit. Period.
Facts.
That's how I feel. If you ain't battling, I don't give a fuck what your legacy is. If you ain't and that's why I speak on Verb and I speak on Rex and even Clips, like that. But really, Verb and Rex is because them niggas. I didn't seen Rex battle a nigga, man. I didn't even know this nigga. This nigga was named, but I don't even know who the fuck this nigga was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this nigga Rex was battling this nigga like he was battling fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like he was battling top shit, nigga. Like it's like it don't change. I respect it. You gotta respect that because this shit is a sport. You gotta respect the niggas that do that. You gotta respect Verb. You gotta respect them niggas, man. I can't respect a nigga that battle one time every 5 years. I can't respect that. You're not.
So
nah, that's not how it goes.
So X, I gotta ask you then, if you just said it's a sport. So if we rewind time a little bit, you know, when MCs was going block to block in their neighborhood, what would you categorize it then? From my perspective, it was just about a respect thing. Who was the nicest? You know what I'm saying? And we get folks up here all the time that would just say, you know, I just want to see who the nicest is. But then you get the total opposite spectrum where folks are specifically looking at, I just want the look, I want the views, I want the popularity, pops and circumstance that come along with it. So to you, is it a respect thing? Is it a sport? Is it sports entertainment or something else?
You said when MTV was bringing the cameras on?
No, I'm just saying from the jump. I mean, no cameras, no nothing. If you go, we can take it back to 95, you know what I'm saying, when people were just getting it in. And then when the cameras started coming out, you know, and Smack started doing things, you know, it became more of a, okay, let's see what we can do with this. You know, it's what Diddy used to make the band. He had people battling back and forth. So today, would you consider it still a respect thing? Would you consider it just about respect? Or is it a straight-up sport or sports entertainment like WWE?
Nah, exactly. This shit is definitely WWE. It's definitely not. It has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with the art of battling, with the sport. It has nothing to do with that. This one, because if that was the case, it wouldn't even matter how long you've been battling and how long you haven't been battling. The best niggas will battle, and that ain't happening right now because you know what I'm saying. Because a nigga feel like a nigga ain't put in enough work to battle me, so X, Y, and Z, that shit whack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Like that, and you got niggas that don't look at it like that. Prime example, niggas who I mentioned it, they don't look at it like that. At the end of the day, they like, nigga, let's get it in. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, okay? If it's because the nigga paying them a little bit more money, at the end of the day, they ain't, you know, niggas are still battling. They want to fucking throwing their hat in the ring and they doing what they do. You know, so I can't respect a nigga saying, I don't want to battle him because of this, but if I do, I need $50,000. But come on, man, get the fuck out of here.
So when did that change? Do you think? When do you think? What year or time frame do you think that switch took place?
Oh, shit switched after some of that. I think after some
Madness 1,
just went crazy. Yeah. No, after some of Madness 2. I think everything just, everything just started changing. You know what I'm saying? Everything. Battling just start changing in general. You know, so, you know, like I said, man, at the end of the day, man, I got my opinions. I ain't dissing nobody. I ain't disrespecting nobody. I think, you know, I got my personal favorites. I got my niggas that I think dope. I got my niggas who I think is the legends. I got my niggas who I feel like has legitimately earned. I ain't just giving no nigga no spot because everybody think he just niggas have to earn it. And there's only about 2 or 3 niggas that I feel like actually earned it. You know what I'm saying? Actually earned, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
And, you know, other than that, man, it's about getting it in, man. Niggas gotta get it in, man. Niggas ain't getting younger. And these new niggas is coming up for your motherfucking head, nigga. So you gotta do what you gotta do. All that
Jerry West coming for yours too, nigga.
Jerry West is gonna die a horrible death. He gonna die a horrible death, my nigga. You hear me? He gonna die horribly. He gonna be sleeping in that Bentley. He gonna be sleeping in that bitch. That nigga gonna be sleeping in that motherfucking Bentley, man. I'm telling you. Wait, I got 100 rounds. Nigga. And after that, I'm fucking K-Shine up. That nigga think he can run. You can't run for too long, boy. That nigga can't run for too long. He know I got 7 rounds. I told him I got 7 rounds, nigga. Literally 7 4-minute rounds.
I ain't mad at that.
That nigga can't run for long, and he ain't. You know, at the end of the day, he's gonna get his ass whooped like a man. And you know, that's just what it is, man. But I appreciate you, my nigga.
Sure. Definitely. Calling up.
Man, for sure, man. It's always a pleasure.
That's most definitely.
Some of those niggas I still fuck with. I don't fuck with a lot of these niggas, man. I don't fuck with a lot of these niggas calling me for these interviews and shit. I'll be curving them niggas. I'm straight, you know. I fuck with you because at the end of the day, nigga, I fuck with you forever. You ain't never been no bias, nigga. You speak your mind. Fuck these niggas has always been what it is, you know. And I respect that. So I salute you, my nigga, and all that. So definitely, man, you're gonna see me back in that ring this year. You know what I'm saying? I'm already set up, locked and loaded. I'm in my bag. You know what I'm saying? And it's definitely going down.
After this, be safe, homie.
My nigga, all day.
Peace.
Salute, G.
100.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man. Drop this shit.